Hello friends, welcome to part 18 of the Elder Scrolls Online. Yellowhorn is just kneeling down, looking out at the ocean right now. But, time to do the next main mission, because it's time to make the next video. Part 18 of ESO. To craft, you will need to locate an appropriate crafting station. These can be found in most towns, and sometimes even out in the wilderness. Very interesting. Wow, that is very, very interesting. Ooh. Talk to Varen. Aquilarios, I don't even know. Cadwell, there you are. Hey, what's up? How's life been treating you?
They're having an important meeting and asked if I give them some privacy. I mean, do you believe it? Where's the trust? Pop on out to the rubbish tip, Cadwell. There's a good lad. Do I mind? I have no mind. I'm the village bloody idiot.
Okay, Cadwell. No, you're not an idiot, though. You're pretty awesome. Honestly, Cadwell. Oh, wait. I forgot. I need to set that as my quest. Talk to Varen. Hey.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Mannimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Why have you summoned me, Varen?
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken from...
But Molag Bal is still a threat, and I haven't found my soul.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
How can we be sure that Mannimarco is truly gone?
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
I want to see. Show me these visions. Let's see. I want to see what happened to Mannimarco. I'm really curious. Ooh, it's the whole ghost thing.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please.
Oh.
It was a misunderstanding, Great One. Let me serve you. Let me prove my loyalty. No more.
Look at Molag Bal. He looks awesome.
Mannimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saizaham will speak with you first.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Let's go back for what I'm really here for. Hey.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny is a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
What is this link?
It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but stated plainly, you are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
What offer?
When Emperor Varen first brought the five companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
Go on.
The five companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Mannimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong. But destiny requires a 5th.
What are you suggesting?
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic. But please, humor an old soldier.
I am honored to join you as the last member of the 5 companions. I'm with the 5 companions
My
now.
lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saizaham. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Not just
Just
for the
kidding.
Empire,
I wasn't
but
there.
for all of Tamriel.
So,
Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we four have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice.
maybe it is. I don't know.
Sai Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day. The
Yes.
light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip. That we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
More like
Saruman
bow.
is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It
Thanks.
is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please.
Ooh.
You melodramatic.
Abner Thorn.
sons. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
We stand united once more. The
five
are
companions.
reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes.
Cool.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lyris, what do you want? What do you want to
It's been a
say?
long road, hasn't it?
Yes, it
My
has.
father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. It must be pretty damn shiny by now.
He was a wise man, your father.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
We may not get another chance. What did you want to talk about?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
Let's see. What are the choices? I want to see what's out there. There's a whole world to explore.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
What about you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Are you serious?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
Let's see. I'm gonna say the deaths of so many people, so I don't break their trust already, because we just reformed the 5 companions. I'm not gonna be like, well, missed opportunities to seize power.
You never get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. You just learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really.
Well, what about you?
Lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities, failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets.
Maybe.
I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
What else is on your mind?
One last thing. You like mead?
Sure.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I'll drink to that. Now I just have to
Let's
listen
not
to
forget
her.
the struggles that got us to this point.
Wipe my
We're
chin.
almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do
Abner.
realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
Okay, Abner. What's going
Getting
on?
all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco.
Yep.
Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
That's not why I did it.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thanking me?
I suppose it is. But that
You're
wasn't
welcome.
the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
What did you have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
Well, what then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is it even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Go on.
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
How?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
There always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Someone has to die?
More specifically, one of our three companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
No, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the five will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life.
Oh
this
no,
way.
I'm gonna have to pick. This is not
my
good.
duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things
Oh
right.
man.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As
Oh,
the one
man.
who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should...
Oh my
I
god.
see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
Oh
That's
man.
enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you.
Okay. Okay, Varen, I'll talk to you.
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
Does one of you truly have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first, the plane meld must be stopped.
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the five companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Complete quest. Oh man. I have to pick one of them to die. That's not good. Cadwell, this isn't good.
So, going toe-to-toe with the big bad then, are you? Smashing. Good
Yeah.
luck to you.
Thanks.
This whole plane meld thing seems like a nasty business. I prefer my cold harbor with a bit less Tamriel in it, thank you very much.
That's right, Cadwell. Alright, so here's what I think I'm gonna end up picking Varen to die, because the other two actually helped me fight, and they have like a little love thing going on, so I don't want them to not do that. And Varen hasn't helped me fight, so I don't even know how good he is, and all he does is teleport me. Plus he's old and blind, so he can't do much anyway. And I don't know, he made the best point of why he should, because he sort of started this whole thing with this search for the amulet and all that. Sure, Mannimarco betrayed him, but he started it. Whoa.
Ah, good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you would.
Maybe next time. Okay. I'll talk to you in you know what? I'll see what he has to say. But that's it.
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild. I have need of your assistance.
My assistance?
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to meet with Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Skywatch. Even Iren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
I'll see you there. Razumdar is awesome. He's great. Ah, that old friend. Well, we'll continue this in the next video. So I'll see you then, and goodbye.